Good morning, everybody. Natalia with you, and here is what I'm doing. Last night I managed to create just one hand, my right hand. It's taken me forever because first of all I am self-learning. I'm not professional. It's difficult for me to work with my left hand and design on my right. So now I will try to do on my left hand with my right hand. So hopefully I will do a little bit better. There's some imperfections in here. I can feel it on this nail, a little bit glitter poking. So I have to file again and put another top coat, and that would be good. But I think I like how they look right now. I was going for the shape of this shape, which is oval. I wanted almond, but end up kind of decided to stick with this one today. Today I will also test it out some new product from Juggdeals.com, which is I have a new forms in here. Let me zoom out a little bit. If you're hearing some noises, it's my puppy. Look in the window because Buddy outside and Daisy inside, my golden retrievers, if you don't know yet. My husband and Catherine decorating Christmas outside, and I already started to mess with my nails, so I have to finish. Yes, so this pen from Juggdeals, I did one time nails, but I don't record the video, so I have this tool for the polygel, and I have in here, Daisy, be quiet, girl. I have here all this. It was in a kit, 7 I think, or 8 of them. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and they are awesome. I try everyone but one, I think, on my nails before using the forms, which is I have these forms in here, but they didn't fit me very well. And here you go, Daisy again. I was hoping to make this video in one piece, but it's not possible. She's jealous because the other puppy outside. They don't fit properly on my hands, and I tried before, and maybe I just need to practice a little bit more, but they did not fit properly on my hands. So I don't know. I will try use them again, but this one forms also from Juggdeals, and they actually good because they are not very curvy, just the way I like it. I do have a video unboxing, cannot remember on this channel or my other channel, but let me just pull out one. For example, this little one, you can see that it's not much of the curve, and that's what I like it. They are good. They feels like they are fit. No, I think this is the one side like this, but when I press, it's a little bit too tight on my finger, and till the time I dry, they kind of not proper form. This side a little bit bigger, so one size smaller. This one is a little bit wider, so I think this one wider. It kind of fit, looks good, but I still have to learn. I have to learn because this is first for me, and I did my first nails with this polygel, and of course the first time I didn't do very well. So today I'm trying different techniques, and I'm using this where is the white number 8. This is the one that I have on my nails today. So this is what we will going to use. I will put the other one away. So this polygel, it was a kit of this part of this nails. What else was on the kit? This brush. I can't remember, but oh, also with the polygel, of course, you have this liquid to make your brush non-sticky. Okay, so slip solution. I usually use from my nails this kind of forms, this yellow one, and they are pretty much good sticky. I bought them probably 500 or something on AliExpress, If you're interested, I can link it up. I can't remember right now store name, but I'm sure if I go on AliExpress to my history, I can find where I ordered them. But also to the test, for my test, I ordered this from Juggdeals, and here I believe 100 of them. This is the one, looks like a bumblebee or butterfly. So I wanted to see how they work. So I did my nails, and let me show you a little bit close. I think looks not bad, not bad. Yes, it's not perfection, but it's not bad. So I used this form. I was doing my nails last night. Let me cut one out. Oh, actually it's probably breakable. No, I have to cut one. Okay, put the other ones away. So yeah, in here I believe it's 100 pack. I have to say I like them. This is the first time I work with these forms, and they are super sticky, super sticky. So I wanted to see how sticky they are. Believe it or not, I use only one form to do all 5 my nails. It's not because I wanted to save my forms and not to do you know, all 5 separately. I wanted to test it out, how long sticky this could be and how good this form are. So yeah, usually when I work with this one, I can use like for 1 or 2 nails, and then I switch to my new form. With this one I did all 5, and I still could go even further. So this forms is amazing. You have a separation up there on the sizes. So I think I did my nails on second line, I believe, because as much as I like to do my nails much longer, I do run my craft channel on Love Craft Forever, and I do lots of crafts. So with very long nails, it's very not comfortable to do beading or cross stitching. Diamond painting is good, I can do with long nails, but the other crafts kind of better when nails a little bit shorter. So I kind of like in the middle, not short, not long, something like that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna use this. Also I use in here together with this with Poly Jelly, it came in a kit base coat and top coat. So I use the base coat. The top coat unfortunately got thick and wasted on me. I use only once and I throw away in a garbage yesterday. It wasn't good anymore. So I'm using my other from other kit. I have in here base coat gel, and I have this Brilliance top coat clear. So I did unboxing one time where I got those ones. It was a sale, 10 sale in Niagara Falls. Now I will use this little dish for my slip solution. Also I use this glitters flakes holographic, like they are gorgeous, transparent, and give this illusion like a frosty glass snowflake, something like that. So I think it's beautiful. So this is what I'm going to use for today. I use a brush if I have to clean, and I already prepped my nails last night. They were kind of shorter, longer, not even, so I already chopped them pretty much short. As you can see, I left just a little bit, you can see how much I left, just enough so my form go under my nails. That's all I need, just a little tiny bit. I already filed them by scratching my nails. Hold on, let me get where is my other tool? I'm gonna use one more tool I need, and that is my thin brush. That's the brush that I pick in my glitters with. Okay, so first thing what I did, and I will show you right now, your nails you have to prep short, and then also you need to scratch your top surface all the way so you don't see shiny spot. If you do this step, your gel nails will hold on longer, because if it's a shiny surface, it's most likely you will start to get lift and gel and it will come out. So I believe I did this step already last night, but I can just quickly do a little bit more just for the sake of the video. All the way, make sure like everywhere. Daisy girl, be quiet, be a good girl. Okay, my apology, but I do have a puppy. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so now lint free my wipes I will use this solution that I created. Okay, maybe I will get them out for now. Now we have to clean. You can, if you have like a, you just started, you just swipe with the brush all the excess of your nails dust to keep it clean. The more clean your nails, then better poly jelly or any gel will stick to you. I can show you what I used before. I think I still have in here. I have this kind of gel, but this is clear gel. That's what usually I use always on my nails. I have a bigger jugs, this one a little bit with the pink tint. Also I have a clear, so that's what I used before. So today, of course, it's going to be nails like I never done before with the foam, and using this instead of foam nails. I will use this foam, right? And also this is a good, will be for a review for Juggdeals.com. I will link it up, everything what I'm using today in my video, as much as possible links I can find. So make sure you clean your nails very nice. No residue left of your scratched dust of the nails. Okay, now the solution what I did, I have a video about as well. So what we will do now, I will do just maybe one nail with you, and then I will do by myself finish and show you the finished results, which is hopefully a little bit better than this one, which I am happy with this as well. So that's okay, right? A little bit. I forgot to put my lamp in here. Almost forgot about the most important thing. I'm using my Sun One light lamp. I purchased this in Ukraine, and I actually using my extension connector different, because in Ukraine we have 220 volt and here is 110, so it's different. What I will start totally different, not like I usually do. I will use my base coat gel. Before I do anything, here's what I use: Prep Max Adhesion Nail Sanitizer. So this is what I'm using, and I will put this first. This will help me to adhere my other product to my nails. It's a very stinky, almost like acetone glue, but it's important to have this. So just a quick each nail. It dries like literally as soon as you put it in, it's already dry very fast. You see how it's drying very fast. But this will help us. Well, this is not really tutorial. I don't know why I explain it to you, but that's what I do. So now I'm gonna put my base coat, and I will start with very thin layer. Okay. try not to go, leave a few millimeters, you know, 1 or 2 millimeters off your cuticle, not to touch all the way, because we're gonna have some few layers to add to this. We don't want it too bulky. Okay, and now put this one. I had to stop my video and go decorate Christmas decoration outside. It's actually nice weather outdoors right now, because later will be too cold. Now I'm gonna stick this for 60 seconds in my lamp to cure, and we will start our project. Now what I will need to attach this one to my nail. Let's just wait 60 seconds, and I will use this. We'll prep a little bit. Now this is not the way usually I'm doing in a position, like step by step. I will do a little bit differently today. Let me just set up maybe a little bit more further so we can see better. Okay, just a minute. Few more seconds left. Few more seconds left. This one is really sticky. Okay, so now I have, you can wipe a sticky layer if you wish. I will try to keep it because this base coat is sticky. Sometimes if I don't want to have long nails, literally I just prep my nails like this, put my base coat, and even no color, just put my top coat on the top, and then I would have like a natural glossy nails. If you don't like to have long nails or painted nails, this is also a very good way, because this way you kind of make your structure of your nails a little bit stronger and not very easy breakable. So that's a good way to actually do that. So let's see, try to attach. This thing is really super sticky, and there, and then we have in here opening, so we will open. Okay, and usually how I did all you can do with one form. Start with the nail. There is a bigger in size, so obviously this one is the more wider, so you can start with this one first, kind of round up a little bit. I even sometimes put first those flaps wings together a little bit, make sure they all level. This will help me a little bit more control, like this, to put on my nail. And now we will be trying to get as close as possible, and make sure those lines in here, you see those lines, make sure the center line right on the center of your nail, so it will create even nails. Corners, I kind of tackle them under my nail because they are very short. Put right under, and it's pretty much, this forms fit much better. My yellow form, I have to even sometimes cut little slits in here to press them more close to my nail. These forms are really good, and I just kind of hug a little bit, and it's pretty much, now I can pinch in here as much as I want to. Just want to make sure it's straight. I think it is, and I will pinch a little bit in here more because I don't want this to be too wide. And also what I have, I cannot find my proper tweezers, but I'm using my crafty tweezers that I'm using for nails as well. With this one I will pinch a little bit to make my form thinner. So I will need this to be ready in here. Now I will pour my liquid in my jar, and that is slip solution. Okay, here's what we have. And then I will, okay, so you don't need to see this on camera. This is definitely, I will be, okay, a little bit like this. I will dip my brush in it because this one is really sticky. And let's just open. Okay, so first I have my spatula in here. We will get squeeze. Okay, hopefully that's the one I use in the white. Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's just squeeze a little bit. We'll see if we need more or not. And I will place right, hold on. This is first time I'm doing this technique. So I'm kind of learning right now, and if you are professional, please don't judge, because I like to learn. If you can do it, I can do it too, and that's my thing. So now I'm gonna dip my brush in my slip solution in here to keep it wet, and I will be, this is my, actually I was doing nails in the first line, not the second one. You can see those lines up there, maybe from far. How can we see? So that's kind of, this is will be my, I think the, or the second one. No, I can't remember. So I will smooth it out. This mostly in here where my forms go, and very thin layer I put over my own nail. Doesn't have to be even go all the way to the top in here. All the way to the sides. If it's getting sticky again, just dip it. So this polygel, I actually like to work with them. I feel like I was my nail was to the other one. No, to this, to the first line. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. Now I have to shape as much as possible so it's oval, so I don't have to later file too much, because I do file with my hand. My file machine broke. Oh my god, I need to buy a new one. So if I want to take it off my gel nails later, I literally don't have my machine to do that. It takes a time, especially with me right now, because I'm doing so slow. And this one, even if you don't have a nice and soft consistency, like not even, don't worry, because it's very easy to file. This is really, it's actually even easier to file than regular gel that I was using. So this polygel is really easy to take care of and shape it to where you want it to be. Make sure don't do the sides bulky because it will be visible. So look from each side. Make sure it's covered in here. You can add later second layer after you take it off your form if you decide that it's too thin for you. Okay, here is what I have so far. I try to focus a little bit wider so I can make it a little bit more thinner, but I can definitely file away. But also with the brush, wet brush, you can make a shape thinner. Okay, I think that's the one size I'm using first one line. Okay, I think I'm happy with what I have right now. am I happy or not? Very important to make sure your nails have a nice curve. Okay, now I'm gonna stick for 60 seconds. Sometimes I do even 2 if I feel like I need them more. And this solution really kind of sometimes, I think it's even evaporate, maybe, I think, I'm not sure, because it really go fast unless I dip too much. And after this one, what we will do, let me just, while I'm waiting, I will close this with one hand. We will try to work. Okay, what I will need now, this, because we will make a shape. What else I will need in here? Let's see, top coat. It take a time, sorry, but I have to do now. I will show you what I do after I have my 60 minutes very quickly. While it's still hot or warm, you shape it up, you push it, kind of squeeze, gentle, don't break it, to make a shape while it's still kind of flexible. Okay, so it's kind of will curve a little bit. I can see that I have to file a little bit. It's not exactly perfect shape as I need it right now, but that's what we have for now. And you know what, just for in case, let me stick for another 30 seconds. Just make sure it's cured, because I'm still learning what's the best to have. Sometimes I do 60, sometimes I do double, just to make sure, because this is a new product to me, but definitely very easy to work with, because you can shape it up and it's not running away like the liquid gel clear that I have. This one definitely kind of easier to work. So I would say if you never work with polygel, you can definitely try it. So now I will peel here from sides like this, and kind of wiggle, and you see how it's beautiful holding a shape. That's what I like about this one. So if I want to go to my next one bigger finger would be this one, middle one, and please forgive me, I'm not trying to tell nothing but I would do my next one right, my next go for the center. Here it is. I done my all 5 already. So I did make this 2 shorter and this one a little bit longer, because it's kind of more comfortable when the tongue a little bit shorter for me. So once again, look, I did all these nails from just one form, and you can see it's still super sticky, very sticky, and still holding a form really nice. And I think if I would open and re-stick, it still would be working good. So I really recommend these forms, really good. Okay, what we will do next is to take it off our sticky layer right now in here. So I'm gonna go to my solution and take it off sticky layer, so we can file and shape our nails to where we want them to be. Wash them on a tub. By the way, if you're doing it for somebody else nails, not just for yourself, don't use the same form over and over. Use new one for each nail. That way it's nice way to do. Don't try to make it for our clients, because that will look very cheap. You don't want to do that. Okay, and now I will be actually for the video I will cover my mat in here, so I will be file with the heavy grit. This actually came together with polygel. It was also on together with the kit. I will shape it up from the sides. Make sure my sides are all even. I will make sure to look like this, so it's a link the same. This material is really easy actually to file, kind of soft. And then don't forget, for the top you have to go all the way, make sure it's smooth from every corner. You look look this way, look from another side towards you, so it's all look nice and smooth and even. So I will go do this all my nails and we'll be right back to you again. What we have in here, we are going to disinfect them again to clean it from all the dust from filing. Sides, under your nails. Sorry, I have only one light. I have to kind of keep my magnifier here for the light, wipe it even on the bottom so it doesn't have any of the dust. So I think I'm happy what I have right now. And next what I will do differently than I ever done before. So kind of shortcut, but it's work. So what I do, I use base coat, and let me bring you more close, that way it can be a little bit brighter maybe. So let's try on my first one, maybe let's do on this big one. Okay, so let's put base coat. Doesn't have to be very thick, just so it's covered. And the way I file my nails, just to make sure, I file with big one, not sure what kind of grit is that, but then I finish up with 180 to smooth it out my surface so it's not so rough on the top. Okay, so now it's wet. We just need to create stickiness, and then I use my glitter and this little thin brush, very thin brush. So I'm kind of dip a little bit to make it wet, and then that way my glitter will stick to it, and I just place those flakes on my finger. Like that. Some flakes in here are a little bit bigger and they could sticken up, and that's what happened to my nail. Which one was it? This one. So I kind of file a little bit again, and I will put one more coat of the top coat to make a sparkle again. But this is basically how I did my nail. Just put a whole bunch of, it kind of create kind of like a frosty look. Okay, and if I'm happy with how many flakes I have in here, now I have to look kind of sideways to make sure it's like not sticking out too hard. Some of the pieces of the glitter, they have to be as flat as possible so will not poke through. Usually I encapsulate my glitter under the clear gel that I show you in the beginning of the video. But this time I decided to skip that part and do a shortcut, which will make it much faster. Okay, so here's what I have. Now I'm gonna sand this for 1 minute to dry, and I will continue like this with all my nails. So this flakes, I really love this flakes. Let me show you one more time. I have few different kinds. This one have kind of like undertone of greenish blue. I have some, they have like a more pinkish color, some of them more to the clear. So different flakes, and I have big collection of glitter if you want to see I will link it up for you. I have lots of glitters and I just couldn't decide what I will do. I really wanted to have, first my thought was to do gems, but then I changed to more simple way, and I think they look also pretty, kind of like ombre almost, because I put thicker layer of the poly jelly on the edges in here on my extension, and I'm gonna smooth it out from here, from the center to here, so it's kind of look like two colors, right? More lighter in here and more in here. So now my glitter dry in here because we cure for 60 seconds, and now I'm gonna use my Seal and Shine Top Coat Nail Gel. I will put my top coat right now on the top of this. First I will add very thin layer, so because this one is much liquidy than that I have before, so I have to be careful, because if I put too much it will go to cuticle and just seal. I want to first to cover all those glitters, doesn't even go too close to my cuticle, not all the way up there. And I hope you can see what I'm doing. Cover up the sides. Okay, this is very thin coat right now, and you can see maybe it's not very, not smooth looking surface for now. And I will hold a little bit upside down my nail to get the gel gather again in here on a tip of my nail instead of going into cuticles. And now I'm just going to be quickly put into the lamp for now for 30 seconds, because it's a very thin layer of this product. Brilliance. One time was a sale on Fall's 10th sale, and this was like a kit with little mini lamp, but I did not use that. Right now I'm using my big lamp, but also in the kit where I purchased this poly gel, I forgot to show you, I have in here little mini lamp that I worked before, first time when I try, work excellent actually. It doesn't turn off, or you have to turn on and off. It doesn't have settings for the timer, so that's why I'm kind of using right now my big one, because I have timer and I know how much I want to cure. So now for the second layer, like it's going to be this one a little bit kind of sticky, but I will put my second layer, and this time I will add a little bit more, kind of more thicker, and flip it quickly upside down so it doesn't go to the sides again. Just to keep checking if you have smooth surface or not. And now I will put in my machine for 60. Now I want this to be cured very good, and that's how I will do all my nails. So we were doing this shape. This silicone mat I purchased from AliExpress. I really like it because you can see in here your shapes, and here on the side you can do stamping and just a practice and peel off and put like peel off nails, manicure. There's a very good mat, different designs of nails you have in here, and it's comfortable because it doesn't stick to it, easy to clean. Okay, let's just see what we have in here, and I will continue like this with all my nails. Just a minute, we are about to finish 60 seconds. Now we are done with 60 seconds. I will clean the sticky layer right now, and check if I need to file anything or not. Okay, yeah, so this is the one. It's actually go very smooth. I don't feel any glitter catching it, because sometimes when it's sticking out glitter, it will catch these fibers, but this is pretty smooth right now. So this is what I have. I'm happy with it, and I'm gonna continue with all of them. Maybe need a little bit more clean up in here the sides, but that's it. I will get back to you when I done them. And we are done. Now, to pamper your hands, you need to put some little bit of oil, which is cuticle oil. Just put a little drop on each of your nails by cuticle in here and rub it to moisturize. And because we were using a UV light, so we need to condition our fingers a little bit. And then I usually do, after, grab some good cream, and this is from Body Works, very thick shea butter cream, and I would just rub over my hands to make them look so good and pampered. And I hope you like this video. This is not tutorial, as I say. I'm still learning, so don't judge me too hard. If you are professional, I'm just trying to do my own nails, and only with time I will get better and better. And this is what we have for today. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video.